Hey there, today I'm going to share with you my makeup collection. Hooray! I just received this 9-drawer IKEA Alex container. I asked for it for my birthday, which is coming up on Thursday, and my dad bought it for me. Yay! Thank you, Dad. Anyways, I just put all my items in, and I'm still working on the best way to organize them, but I thought, you know what, I think it's good enough to share with you. So anyways, on the first drawer, I have some eyeshadow items and palettes. Over here, I have some pigments. There's Helium, Cocoa, Vanilla, Blue, Violet, Cocoa Beach, Provence, Gold Dusk, and Teal. Those are my full-size ones. And then I have a bunch of little baby ones. I used to own these all in full size, and then I sold them off, but I wanted to keep a little bit for me for in the future, so I used to have a ton of pigments, but then I sold them. I have some L'Oreal eyeshadows and Fallables towards the back. I don't really use them too often. I have some colored tattoos up here, some of which are new and haven't really been used. And then I have that Urban Decay palette. What do you call this one? It's like their 15-year anniversary one. Anyways, I really don't use it, to be honest, but the palettes I do like are my Naked one and Naked 2, which is still new. Just recently purchased it, so this is the top drawer. It does go kind of far back. Just a helpful, useful tip. On the second drawer, oh boy, this one is full. Over here I have some Illamasqua items. I love Illamasqua. So these are some of the pure pigments. My favorite one is back here. This is called Ore, O-R-E. It's a gold bronze, and it is beautiful, especially for people with blue eyes. And then I have their little sealing gel, which, you know, I mix the pigment with the gel in order to apply it. Some Urban Decay eyeshadows, a few Eyes to Kill that I really haven't used that much. That's why they're still in the container. I have some older Urban Decay eyeshadows at the back, you know, with their, are these the older ones? I think they're the older ones. Anyway, up here I have some mascaras. I like this Dior Maximizer. It's the white one, but I don't really want to take a second step, so most of the time I just apply my mascara straight on. This is my newest one, Bad Gal Lash, which I like. And then I have some primers. I'm still using this super old Urban Decay primer, although I bought this big one. Alright, and then I have some newer Urban Decay eyeshadows. I kind of keep them in the box if I haven't really used them that much, and then once I've used them a lot, then I take them out of the box. So most of these haven't really been used, especially the sparkly ones like Diamond Dog. These are the Moon Dust shadows, and they're a little bit too sparkly for me. Over here I have eyeliners. This is my favorite new eyeliner. Well, new to me, it's the Art Liner. I love it. Super duper love it. And I also have some eyebrow items. This is an old boy. This is the Shu Uemura. Goodness gracious, I can't even read what's on it. Anyways, it's one of their eyebrow pencils, and it's in Seal Brown, and you just sharpen it yourself. I use an X-Acto to sharpen it, and this is pretty old, but I like it. I also use this Anastasia Perfect Brow Pencil. It's alright. I kind of prefer my Shu. And then I just have some other eyeliners as well as shadow sticks like Urban Decay. I think I have some Laura Mercier ones. And then over to the right, I kind of really got into Laura Mercier at one point and bought a whole bunch, but then I didn't really use it, or I don't know, I just wasn't thrilled with it. So I have some newer items over here. The Caviar Stick. I think I've got a couple Caviar Sticks, Kohl Eye Pencil, Graphic Liquid Eyeliner. The colors are Plum, Khaki, Black Lacquer, Black Gold, and Amethyst. And I don't really use them. And then I have these other 3 eyeshadows that I really liked because they look so shimmery. I've got Gilded Rose Gold, Gilded Bronze, Gilded Moon Gold. Haven't been used much. And then this eyeshadow I don't like too much. I was thinking about returning it to Sephora, but I think it's past the return date. So I'm just keeping it. And I bought Collie because my old roommate used to have a Collie, who I miss. Anyways, and then I have Too Faced Glitter Glue, one of their glitters. I don't know what I'm going to wear it because I can't wear that kind of stuff to work. And then I have the Lorac 3D glitter, which again, where do you wear that to? You know what I mean? Oy. So eye products are some of my favorites. I love them. And then we move down to the face items. I feel like I can't pull this out as far as the other one. Anyways, here I have primers. This is my new primer. It's the Glow Maximizer by Dior. I like it. It adds a bit of shimmer. And then I also have a smaller one of the Hourglass, which is alright. Anyway, so these are the foundations that I actually use the most. This is my newest one. It's the Hourglass Immaculate. I got it in Pearl because I'm pale. And then I have Clinique and Makeup Forever, and I also have backups of them back here. The Clinique and the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet. And then I have two concealers from Armani. This is the one that I actually tend to use. It's the High Precision Retouch #1. And then I have the Master Corrector, and I don't really use it too often. That's why it's still in the box. Over here, this I don't think I've used. It's a concealer by Makeup Forever. And back here, these are again items I don't use very often. I did just get this, the Naked Light Powder. I just don't really take that step to use powder, to be honest. And then some concealers. These are a little bit heavy for me. The Kat Von D and then the Makeup Forever Full Cover. They're a little bit heavy. I kind of prefer a medium coverage. And then my Bobbi Brown, which I don't know why I bought it. Like, I bought her corrector and concealer at one point. I didn't like it. And I went and bought it again in different colors, and I still don't like it. So I'm just not a fan. And then I've got one of her loose powders, a pressed powder from Makeup Forever, and a Laura Mercier loose powder. Yep, okay, so that's one of my face drawers. And then down here, these are kind of blushes and highlighters. There's plenty of space to grow, though. So I have some Bobbi Brown shimmer bricks. I have it in Wild Rose, Nectar, Rose, and Lilac Rose. Oh, you're on upside down there, buddy. Anyways, they're pretty, very pretty. I just don't use them very often. I actually tend to use my Mineralized Skin Finishes more often. And these are old ones. I have it in Petticoat, Porcelain Pink. I think that's, oh, this is my favorite one. This is Pleasure Flush. And these are years old, by the way. Super old. And then I have a little bronzer, baked bronzer. And then this new Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer by Too Faced. And then this is actually, I think I should put it with my blushes. It's an Edward Beth blush in Monte Carlo. And then this is a Laura Mercier item that I bought and haven't really used. It's Spellbound, which is very, very pretty. And then this is a really old Tarte bronzer in Park Avenue Princess. This is with their old packaging, if anyone recognizes that. And then I have an Illamasqua bronzer too. It's a two-part. Let me open it up. There you go. I just don't really bother some days. When I'm getting ready for work, I'm just like, I gotta go. Okay, so here we have some blushes. I have my NARS Orgasm, which I've used a bajillion. My new YSL Flower Crush palette, which I haven't used yet. Hee. Two of the Too Faced blushes. I'm going to get down on my knees now because this is kind of low down. Lorac, Cargo. This is an old one. Sunset Beach. Laura Mercier. Again, didn't use it. I don't know how to say this. Le Métier de Beauty. I bought that Temptalia kit that she recommended for a really good price, but I just really am not impressed with those items. And then I have a few Benefit items, Rocketeur, Coralista, and Bella Bamba, and then some Illamasqua blushes. I don't know the names. Lover, Ambition, Morale. And I also had Hussy, but then I broke it. And this is my only Chanel blush. It's in Fantasia. It's very pretty. I bought it years ago, though, so I don't think they make it anymore. How do people open things one-handed? How am I supposed to do this? It opens on this side. Okay, there you go. It's pretty. It has a little bit of gold shimmer to it, but it's a pinky color. I don't use it too often because it's my fancy blush. And then I have the Dior Rosy Pink blush. And down here, so now we're getting into the big drawers. There's the 5 thinner drawers and then the 4 larger drawers. Down here I have some lip items. I have my YSL Glossy Stains. I have 4 of them. And then I have 3 Rouge Philippe Shines. I'm trying to figure out a way to store these so that they don't like fling back and forth. And then I have a new Bite Cashmere Lip Cream. And my Illamasqua lipsticks. I have Drench, Atomic, Your Dice, Growl, Box, and Maneater. Maneater is my favorite red. It's so pretty. Alright, my camera just turned off on me, so I'm not sure how much that just caught, but I've got my Illamasqua lipsticks, and then a new Bite lipstick in Palomino. I'm new to Bite, but I'm really liking them. And then back here, I just have some little Besame lipsticks. You can order like a small sampler set. They're very nice for reds. If you love red lipsticks, you'd probably like those. And over here, there are some newer lipsticks too. I have my Urban Decay Revolution ones. The colors I haven't tried yet are Streak and Shame, but the ones I have tried are 69 and Catbite. And then some Laura Mercier stick glosses. A Makeup Forever lipstick, not a fan of it. Kat Von D, I thought it'd be so pretty, but it's just a little bit too frosty for me. And then two of these Hourglass liquid lipsticks. Haven't used them yet. I'm guilty of buying items and then not really using them. Laura Mercier led me to Tears of Beauty, and then this little Revlon guy that I just bought at Ulta. So, the next drawer down is also lip items. We have lip liners right here, and I'm actually not too happy with my Hourglass lip liner because it's messed up on one side. Like, you open it up and that's what happens. I think there's something caught right there, but I'm just not pleased with it. Hourglass. My other lip liners, I have some MAC, Urban Decay, and then one Makeup Forever. And over here I have some older lip glosses. I have some Chanel's. I think that one's Patagoda. It's my favorite. And then some Illamasqua lip glosses. There's 4 in the old packaging and then one, this purpley one, in their new packaging. You can tell I'm an Illamasqua fan. And then back here, not too much going on. I just have some sugar glosses and then my new Bite lip scrub. I really like the smell of it. The cherry is just so nice. And there's space to grow, you know, with this case. And then down here, I actually just kind of made it a drawer to put like samples in and other like new items that I've bought but haven't really used much. Like I have my Too Faced Better Than False Lashes, airbrush legs. I thought I would buy that for if I wear dresses because sometimes people comment on how pale my legs are. This really pretty Essie nail polish, the Purity wipes. It's a 10 I got for free at Ulta. And then this mask. And down here, I actually just have extras of these because I bought too many. Anyway, so that's about it. But I'll show you what I used to use for makeup. I used to keep them in these 3 Sterilite containers. And, you know, you just pull it out. And I used to keep, like, eyes, lips, face. I used to kind of separate them like that. But I really do like my new Alex. The only thing is, it's pretty big. I didn't realize how large it is. And when you live in a studio, you really need to consider how much space something is taking up. So, it's definitely more than one foot this way. It's kind of tallish. How tall would I say that is? Less than 5 feet. I don't know. I have some coworkers who are probably the same height as this thing, to be honest. I've got some short people at work. I did assemble it by myself, and it took me on and off 3 hours, but if I had just focused on doing it straight, it would have been about 2 hours. And my main tip for assembling this is really look at the directions, read through them meticulously, just keep looking at the instructions, or the pictures rather, and really take your time with assembling it. If you're good at following directions and noticing details, then you will be fine assembling this, but it would help to have someone else. If you have like a partner or someone who can help you out, or a friend, then it will just happen a lot faster. So anyways, yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed looking at my Alex, and if you have any questions, please just let me know. Thanks. Bye.